up, guys? Today I'm going on a little trip here in the car, so we're gonna make a nice little vlog. And we got plenty of snow here, so it's kind of ridiculous, but we're still going on this little journey. Where we're going is this little mall. It's like an outdoor mall, which is really weird, but whatever. And damn, it's really bumpy. Oh, there goes an STI. Okay, guys. So today I'm talking about this little story happened to me about probably 2 weeks ago. I was coming home from work, and I was going to my girlfriend's house, and we had gotten a ton of snow, and she kind of lives on like a side street sort of, so there was like absolutely nowhere to park because every place just had snow everywhere and they didn't get plowed. So the only place to park was where there was a ton of snow. So I was like, I don't know if I should park here. I think I'll be okay. And I drove into it. Now, it was extremely deep snow. I thought I was going to be okay, but it definitely was a clearance issue. Because so far, from my experience with the Subaru, if I can clear it, I can go through it. And this was pretty deep. And I got stuck, of course. So then I had to dig myself out. My girlfriend helped me. And of course, 2 shovels in, my shovel broke. So we were down to 1 shovel. And we were going. And I got it completely unshoveled. Shoveled out. And I was still stuck. So I was stuck underneath. And that's why I was really, could not go anywhere. But if you see this sweet STI in front of me, thanks to the dual shot view. And I actually forgot to, just to break up the story here, I forgot to mention that someone helped me so much in buying this GoPro. His name is, it's Ricardo. He's on Instagram. He actually, I think his name's Rich, pretty sure. And I had bought the, I bought the GoPro. And he messaged me saying that he could help me get it a lot cheaper. So I actually went and returned it and got it a whole lot cheaper. So thank you so much, Ricardo or Rich. You can thank him from this view. So I really, really thank you. And I wanted to do something special for him, just for helping me out. And I was trying to buy some sort of New York Islanders hat or clothing or anything, but the only thing I could find was this hat, and it had the smallest logo on it, so I was like, it's not worth buying. But anyway, look at this STI, folks. Hold on, I've got to appreciate this guy. This is cool. I don't know whether to acknowledge him or not.
No, you already did. How funny would it have been if you stalled? Just slow down because you have to get in the other lane.
Fine. Well, I guess I should keep him in front of him so they can see him. I'll stay back a little bit. I'll get behind him actually.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so back to the story. I just got so sidetracked to this STI because it's beautiful. But yeah, thanks to Ricardo, Rich, I really appreciate it. And anyway, back to the story. So I was completely stuck in snow, and oh man, what is shaking? I can hear it from here, that's horrible. Oh, and let's say goodbye to the STI, see you later. there he goes. But anyway, guys, okay, so back to the story. I was completely stuck, and I was getting so mad because I couldn't get out. Funny, guys, yeah, I was stuck and really mad, and I was trying to, at some point I was trying to dig out the left front wheel, and I guess probably because I was mad and I was probably doing it too fast, as my windshield wiper is making the most disturbing sound ever, so I really apologize for that. I think it's like ice or whatever, but anyway, yeah. I was digging out the left front tire, and it completely, I completely slipped as I was throwing the snow. And I was probably not the smartest idea, but I was throwing the snow. Which lane? This lane?
That lane. The other lane.
What the? We'll figure it out later. Okay.
You have to be in that lane to get onto 79.
You're always wrong, guys. When you're the guy, you're always wrong. Even though I was wrong, so. But anyway, so I was digging out the left front tire again, and I slipped when I was throwing the snow. Now I was throwing the snow over top of the hood to the side of the road, and I slipped when I did it, and I marked up the front fender of my car, and I'm really mad about it. If you guys don't live where it's snowy, but you might not know this, but all the shovels come with, like, the bottom of the shovel is a little metal, like, little piece on it, and I clipped my fender, so I have a nice little scratch there, and I'm really not happy about it. But after that happened, someone helped me couple guys helped me push, and I got out. So it was not cool, and I'm really mad about the scratch. So I don't know if I'll fix it or what. We'll see. But speaking of scratches, I did want to talk about this other time. I probably had the car. It was last winter. I probably had the car for like, oh man, I probably had the car for, I would say maybe 3 months or so. And I was driving home, and it was, if you can remember from last year, if you live on the East Coast, you know how bad and brutal the winter was last year. And it was super windy that night, and I was driving home, and it was garbage night. So there was like trash cans and bins flying around everywhere, and I was going home, and this trash can was flying at me, and I was like on the side road, and it was coming at me from the right front, and I couldn't do anything. At the time there was a car coming the opposite direction, so I could not swerve out of the way or anything. And so I tried just to floor it and get past it, but it smashed me, and it hit the back rear of my car, and I immediately got out to see if there was any damage, and there wasn't. I couldn't find anything. I'm like, how could this not have done anything to my car? I was like, well, maybe it hit my wheel, and that's why there was no damage. So then I drive home, and I get out again. Before I go inside, I'm like, let me just double check, make sure nothing's wrong with it. So I get out, I look at the back again, I have a little flashlight on my phone on, couldn't find anything wrong with it. I'm like, man, I got so lucky. And as I was turning to go inside, I saw that I did have damage, and it was on the, kind of more up in the front of the car. It was on the back of the passenger side door, and it had a nice little, nice scratch right across the whole side of my car. It was probably, I would say, probably this wide, and probably like this thick. Took all the paint off, and I was so mad. And I ended up getting that fixed, and it was like, I think it came to like 800 and some bucks. I went through insurance, only had to pay a deductible of 100 because it wasn't deemed like an accident or like my fault or anything. It was like kind of just, you know, I didn't hit the trash can hit me. So I got away with only paying 100 bucks. But it was really terrible. And yeah, so 100 bucks later, and I got it fixed. Because the thing I had to do is they talk about how terrible my life is with Subaru paint. But yeah, so that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and we'll see you